This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, F, M, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again in New York City, and as I promised you guys, I'm going to be showing you the various subway stations that we have in New York City, and today happens to be my 6th subway station, and this subway station is the Bryant Park subway station. So I will be taking you into the subway station inside the Bryant Park for us to see and judge whether New York City subway station or subway system is one of the best or not. So this is the Bryant Park. This is the Bryant Park. So the subway station is just right behind on my left. So I will be going into the underground level to show you how this subway station looks like. And this subway, or the Bryant Park, it comes with the New York City Public Library. So it is just inside the Bryant Park. So, and the subway system is under the ground level of the Bryant Park. And this is the New York City Public Library. So as you can see, so this subway station, which happens to be the Bryant Park subway station, was built in the year 1940. And the initial project started in the year 1920. So it took the New York City 20 years to build this monumental project. So I will be diving you into this subway station. This subway station have, I think, 5 platforms. It have the D, B, M, F, and the 7 platform, which happens to be the 7 subway, E, F, D, and M. So I'll be going into all this platform to show you how the New York City platforms look. The New York City subway car, I'll be showing you how the New York City subway cars look like. And I'll be showing you how the New York City subway tracks look like. And I'll be showing you all the various platforms inside this subway station. So as I stated, this subway station was built in the year 1940, and New York City happens to be the only city which have a lot of subway stations. There is no city in the world which have more subway stations than New York City. So far, New York City have over 470 subway stations, and the second city which is challenging the New York City is the Shanghai and the Beijing. They have 319, and that Shanghai have 319 and Beijing have 330 something or so. But New York City is leading. But when it comes to the widest kilometers, the China or the Beijing, they are leading. They have the widest kilometers, which happens to be over 9,000 kilometers, and New York City is doing almost 2,000 kilometers. In the third countries which is leading in the widest kilometers is the South Korea, and the 4th, I think, is the India, and the 5th, I think, is the Japan. So this is the Bryant Park subway station. So I will be going deep down into this subway station to show you how this subway station look like. So let me just show you. So the Bryant Park, this is just the park, and it comes with the New York City Public Library. So the Bryant Park is just opposite the Bank of America, and when you go to the next avenue, you're going to the 6th and 7th Avenue. The 7th Avenue happens to be the Times Square. So let me show you this side too. So when you go this side too, you are going to the Grand Central subway station or the Grand Central train station. So when you go straight to, you are going to the Crystal building. So let me just give you the view of how the Bryant Park subway look like just behind the Bryant Park subway. This is how the view look like. So let's go into the Bryant Park subway system. So the subway system, it is actually located on the 5th Avenue. So just as you can see, Bryant Park station. So it comes with a D, B, F and M7. So I will be going through all this platform to show you how the subway station look like. So guys, just follow me and let's go deep down so that I can show you everything in this subway station. Whether we are going to see homeless people sleeping in the subway system, as some people have the perception that New York City subway stations is full of homeless. So we are going to dive into all these things to see whether we are going to see trash, rubbish, dirt on the ground, so that we can compare New York City subway station to other subway stations that we have in the rest of the world, whether New Yorkers are getting the best of subway system or not, so that we can do this comparison. So this is the first underground level of the Bryant Park subway station. So on this side you can see what time the subway departs. So this section is the 7th platform. So I will be going straight to the D, M and F. So I will go the first platform that I will be going is the 7th. So the 7th, this is the 7th digital board, which is showing what time the subway is leaving. So the next subway, which is going to the flashing Main Street, it is coming in 2 minutes, and the next one is coming in 7 minutes. So the frequency for the subway during the peak hours is on the map to see where we are on the New York City map. So guys, let's do this. So guys, let's check on the digital map to see where we are now on the New York City subway map. This is the 5 boroughs. So I will be doing all the stations. I will take you to all the 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, and so on. So right now we are here, which happens to be the Bryant Park. So as you can see, the Bryant Park have 4 platforms. So I will be going to all these platforms. So from all this platform, you can make a transfer. And New York City happens to be the only city in the world which have the easiest transfers. For you to make a transfer from a subway to another subway in the same subway station, for you to make a transfer from a subway onto the street, onto the bus. So once you tap with your card, the fare is $3. So once you pay the $3, you are not going to pay for any transfer. Either from the subway to the bus, you are not going to pay. So in this side too is the machine that you can purchase a card, or you can refill your card. Or so I think I don't have enough on my OMNY card, so I have to refill this card so that we can tap and go. So once you come here, we just tap here. Once you tap, so this machine will show you your current balance. So I have only 4 cents on my card, so I have to refill. So by refilling, so let me tap $20. So once you tap it, then you add another 0 so that you can get the $20. So this is the $20, then I continue. So it's going to ask me cash or credit. So I'm going to pay credit, then I tap on the credit. So you see this green light is indicating that you can tap with your credit card. So I tap with my credit card. Let's tap and see. So it's working. So payment proceed. So let's wait for my receipt. Do you need a receipt? Yes, I need a receipt. Yes. So let's take the receipt. This is how the receipt comes out. So this is my receipt to show you that I just refilled this card. So guys, let's go and tap and see whether it's going to work for us. So let's go. when you get to this side, then you tap. Let's see, go, say go. So this is how the first underground look like. So the first underground allow you to get the information, or the customer care center, which is here. This is the customer care center, as you can see. And the first underground level allows you to see the New York City map. This is the map. And the first underground level allows you to see what time the subway departs. So let's go to the second underground level, which happens to be the 7th subway. So let's go to the platform and see whether we are going to see homeless people or not, or whether we are going to see some trash on the platform or not. So after that, then we go straight to the B, D, and M. So let's dive into this section to see whether we are going to see homeless people sleeping in the subway cars. So guys, let's go. So let's use the stairs. So in this section, it is only the stairs. There's no elevator or escalator for passengers to use. So once I get on the platform, this is how the platform look like. So they have this barricade. So this barricade protects passengers from falling into the subway track. So do not lay on the seat or place object on this railing. Do not stand on the opposite side of this rail. So this is how the subway track look like, or the subway line. So I can see some trash over here, which is no good. So there's another trash over here. So let's go and see. So there's another 7 subway, which just pop up in this subway station. So this one is going to the Hudson Yard. So this one is the Hudson Yard. So guys, just look at the subway track line. Just look at this, guys, which is not good. This is not good, guys. Just look at this. Just look at too much trash inside the subway track. And this one, it can cause fire. When it causes fire, or it catches fire or flame, the subway is going to delay for hours. So always, the New York City, the Metropolitan Transport Authority, they are making an announcement that do not put trash inside the subway track line. But people do put trash inside the subway track line, which is very bad, guys, which is very bad. So let's check this side and see whether we are going to see some trash in the subway track line. So I think this section looks very clean, guys. It looks very clean. So let's go to the end so that we can see how the subway gets into this platform, or how the subway, the movement of the subway into this platform. So normally these barristers, or this barricade, when you go to China or you go to Tokyo, you see those, they have a barricade. Or if you go to Dubai, they have the barricade, which is automated. So once the subway gets to the station or the platform, all this side is being covered, so no passenger can fall in the subway track. But when you come to New York City, it is not like that. They only mount this barricade, which is still not safe for passengers. And this is not, it is not protecting passengers 100%. So New York City can do better by providing the automated gate. Like if you go to Beijing, Tokyo, and Dubai, they have the automated barrier, which is being covered around this place. So once the subway get to the platform, then the barristers will open itself so that the passengers can get into the subway. So New York City can do better on that. So guys, let's see how the movement of the subway look like. So we're still waiting for the flashing Main Street subway station. A subway car is heading into this platform. So let's see how it moves. So as you can see, it is far away coming. So as you can see, the light guys, this is the 7. So this one is only the 7 subway. So let's go to the F, B, D and M platform so that we can see those platforms, whether we are going to see trash, homeless people and so on. So far I haven't seen any homeless people sleeping on this platform. So the only thing that I saw was the trash in the subway tracks, which is no good. So guys, let me take you to the first upper level or the. All right, guys, we just came up from the 7 platform. So let's head towards to the B, D, and M platform. So this is how the Bryant Park subway station look like. It is very big and wide. So once you get into the underground level, if you are on the 7 section or 7 platform, you have to walk like 4 or 5 minutes to the D, B, and M platform. So let me show you how the tunnel or inside the first underground level look like. So we have to walk all the way this side. So it can take like 4 minutes walk for you to get on the other platform, which happens to be the D, B, M, and F. So as you can see, the sign is showing you that you should go this way. So we have to go all the way down to the 6th Avenue so that we can get on the other platforms. So just look at how they tiles this place. Just look at the ground. I think it is looking very clean, and just look at how they do the engraving, or is the illustration. Very neat, guys. So this side is the 5th Avenue. So we are going all the way down to the 6th Avenue so that we can get on these platforms. So we are still going into the tunnel. So we have to walk all the way into this tunnel from the 5th Avenue up to the 6th Avenue. Very beautiful. As you can see, passengers walking to the 7th section. So this is how the inside look like. So this is just a design or they use. I think that was carving or illustration or what. So I don't even know. So this is how it looks like. So you have to go all the way this side so that you can get on the other platform, which is very, very nice, guys. So actually this is the 2nd underground level. So we will go into the 3rd underground level and the 4th underground level. So this is how it still look like. Let's look at this. Very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. So this one is just a design which is showing you that the place is very slopey. So we have to go all the way down. You go slope and you climb, you go, you climb. So this is how this design is telling you. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So we are almost at the other platforms, so that we get into the third underground level to see how this subway station. So we will go into the Uptown platform first. So after the Uptown, then we go to the downtown platform to see how this platform look like, whether it is clean or not. So guys, let's go to this platform and see. All right guys, this is the Uptown platform. So let's go into the underground level to see how this platform look like. So in this section you can get the B, D, F and M subway. So I think the D, which goes to the Bronx, just arrived. So this is how the D subway look like. And you can see people selling water and so on over here. So this is how the D subway look like. This is how it looks. So let's go and check the subway tracks and see whether we can see some trash. Oh guys, it's full of trash. Just look at this. Full of trash. Just look. Bottles, plastics and so on. Empty cans. Just look at this. So all these things can catch fire or it can cause a flame. Just look at it. And just look at this one too. Let's look at the trash, guys. And this platform doesn't come with any barrister or barricade. No barricade to protect passengers from falling into the track, which is very bad, guys. So just look at this. So many trash. So many trash. No barricade to protect passengers. Just look at it. Just look at the empty. Is it empty bag or what? Just look at this one. Let's look at this. And I think the subway is coming. There's another subway heading. I think that's the M subway, which is heading onto this platform. Let's look at the trash. Let's look at this. And the B2 just arrived. So the B is going to the Bedford. So this is how inside the subway looks. The B subway looks very neat, like it looks very clean. Let's look at inside. Very clean. Let's look at how the inside looks. Very clean. So this one is the new subways that the MTA just introduced. So this one is the R211. So that one is the current subway which they are introducing in the city. So another F, the F is here. So this one is another F which is going to the Queens. So this is the F. So guys, let's check on the track platform on this side to see whether we can see some trash. And I think this side is good. There's no trash too much. And just look at it. Very bad, guys. And I think this side is good. So guys, let's go to the downtown platform and see whether we are going to see so many trash as we saw on this platform. So let's go to the downtown platform, guys. Guys, follow me and let's go to the downtown platform. So guys, let's go to the downtown platform, which happens to be the D, M, and F. So as you can see, this is the downtown platform. So as you can see, passengers coming out from the subway. So let's go deep down to the underground level, which is the third underground level, to see how the downtown platform also look like inside the Bryant Park subway station. So the D, which is going to the downtown, is leaving the station. The D just left. So let's check on this platform and see there's another trash over here. Let's look at this. See the trash? But I think this side look a little bit clean, which is very bad. New York City have to do something on this trash and the barricade that they have to mount so that nobody can get into the track platform, or nobody can throw trash or rubbish into the track platform, so that the subway can have easy movement without any causing fire in the track, so that passengers will be stranded for so many hours. So New York City or the Metropolitan Transport Authority have to do something about this. Just look at this. Just look at this trash. Let me flip my camera. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at the bottles. Just look at this, guys. Very sad. This thing can cause fire. And the city, they knows, but nobody is doing something about it. This subway is, I don't even know what to say. This subway station is not good to me at all. This subway station is not looking good to me at all. Just look, let me check on this side and see whether we can see those trash and so on. I think this section is good, it's better. This section too is a little bit good or better. So guys, I will be boarding or hop on one of the subways so that we can go to another station to continue doing this video, to compare New York City subway station to other subway stations that we have in the rest of the world. So guys, let's get into the subway car so that we can see how the subway car look like. See you in a bit.
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, F, M, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central.